Even in times of chip shortages, car companies around the world are trying to innovate and expand the variety of models available for us. The task of every car company is to design and engineer a product that would sell well. But let's be real, many cars that are rolling out of production lines today won't excite true auto enthusiasts. Luckily for you, in today's video, we are steering clear of such vehicles and talking about this year's debuts that have the wow factor and should spark the interest of any car fan. Before we begin, consider joining our community, ring the bell, and enjoy the ride. Drako Dragon. After a successful production launch of the GTE supercar, Drako is eyeing the lucrative luxury SUV market. Their upcoming model sticks to the all-electric drivetrain technology, but doubles the sedan specifications. The Dragon's all-new underpinnings pack a quad-motor all-wheel drive powertrain that peaks at 2,000 horsepower, produces speeds over 200 miles per hour, and can offer 1.9 seconds 0 to 60 acceleration. Drako promises 420 miles of driving and 500 kilowatt recharging capabilities. These should be possible in 2026 when the SUV is scheduled to start deliveries. Another unique feature of the Dragon is its aggressive two-door exterior. The model has a coupe-like roof, trapezoidal grille, and slim LED lighting. To make getting in and out of the SUV easier, there are no B-pillars and the doors open in a gull-wing fashion. The chassis of the Dragon is made entirely from carbon fiber. The body panels use 70% less plastic, and the interior goes for premium feel with caramel leather upholstery and carbon seats. Hennessey Venom F5 Revolution. Hennessey Performance has not yet dared to prove that the Venom F5 is the fastest car in the world, but it's not stopping them from expanding the hypercars portfolio with 24 track-focused units. The new apex predator of the racing circuit is the Venom F5 Revolution, finished in patriotic colors of America's flag. Thanks to a systematic focus on weight reduction, the race-honed model tips the scales below 3,000 pounds. It features a comprehensively reworked aerodynamics package with an adjustable rear wing and larger diffusers all around. The rebellious Venom was equipped with a stiffer suspension, improved engine cooling, digital telemetry, and standard carbon ceramic brakes with multi-piston calipers. The Revolution is still powered by the groundbreaking mid-mounted 6.6-liter twin-turbo V8 dubbed the Fury. This powerhouse makes 1,817 horsepower and 1,617 pound-feet of twist.
McMurtry Spéirling. The world's greatest small hypercars for the road and track. This is the creed that the British McMurtry are trying to live up to, and the Spéirling Racer is the first element of the future game plan. The electric Batmobile lookalike weighs just 2,200 pounds, has a single seat with a very narrow cockpit, and generates 1,000 horsepower with the whole team set into the rear wheels. To achieve perfect adhesion with the road, the Spéirling utilizes a set of fans underneath that generate 4,400 pounds of additional downforce. Combine this vacuum effect with 240 section rear tires and you would get 0 to 60 acceleration of 1.4 seconds without any rollout. In turn, a quarter mile's time takes just 7.97 seconds, putting to shame Pininfarina Battista and Rimac Naviera.
Alfa Romeo Giulia SWB Zagato. 100 years of cooperation between Alfa Romeo and an independent Italian coach builder, Zagato, are being celebrated with a super exclusive version of the Giulia. Its chassis was shortened to turn the sedan into a radical two-door coupe with a carbon fiber body. Zagato's designers were inspired by the historic Alfa Romeo SZ and Giulia TZ, but they also integrated the signature headlights and the beak of the new Tonale crossover. At the heart of the Zagato creation resides the 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6, coupled with a 6-speed manual transmission. It was upgraded to the GT-AM specification to command a solid team of 540 horses and ensure 3.6 seconds 0 to 60 sprints. The interior of this one-off creation was finished with green fabrics, Alcantara, and carbon fiber inserts. How do you like today's model lineup? Should we continue covering the news about exotic vehicles with latest generation powertrains and unique engineering solutions? Leave your answers in the comments below.
We keep rolling.
Aston Martin DBS 770 Ultimate. Aston is saying goodbye to the current generation DBS with this exclusive model. limited to 300 coupes and 199 Volante convertibles. Set apart by a number of bodywork upgrades, including new front splitter and rear diffuser, the 770 Ultimate also gets Valkyrie-inspired 21-inch wheels with Pirelli P0 tires and carbon ceramic brakes. Its chassis benefit from an array of mods, which results in a 25% increase in front and lateral stiffness and a 3% one in torsional stiffness. The damper system is recalibrated as well. However, the most meaningful upgrade of this DBS is in its drivetrain. The 5.2-liter twin-turbo V12 is modified with a new air intake and an uprated ignition system that improves its turbo boost and gives it 770 horses. This figure makes the DBS 770 Ultimate the most powerful series Aston ever on sale. The mill and link to a faster shifting 8-speed ZF gearbox and a mechanical limited slip diff. Ram 1500 Revolution. Out of the big three American truck manufacturers, Ram will be the last one to come up with an electric pickup. This tardiness allows them to gather up the most interesting ideas from the competitors and pack them into what seems like the most futuristic model yet. The Ram 1500 Revolution will be built upon two variants of the next-generation electric platform from Stellantis. The more affordable variants will have a 400-volt architecture, 159 kilowatt-hour battery, and 400 miles of range, but the upper market trims are promised with 800-volt system, 200 kilowatt-hour, 500 miles of reserves. Both 2- and 3-row seating arrangements are in the works, and Ram introduces a unique 18-feet pass-through storage compartment to carry long planks of wood. Inside the cabin, the revolutionary dashboard is equipped with a 28-inch screen, mobile movie theater, digital mirrors, and top-of-the-line self-driving tech with a voice-activated shadow mode for easy parking or collecting instruments at the job site. Corvette E-Ray. The original Corvette was presented to the public at the New York Monterama Auto Show in 1953. To celebrate the 70th anniversary of the icon, Chevrolet officially debuted its first hybrid version, which also becomes the first electrified sports car from the brand. The E-Ray moniker brings together a classic small-block 6.2-liter LT2 V8 engine is coupled with an E all-wheel drive for a total output of 655 horsepower and 595 pound-feet of nearly instant torque. The new Vette bolts to 60 in 2.5 seconds and can beat a quarter-mile drag strip in 10.5 seconds. Besides the powerhouse upgrade, this supercar has a wider body with new aerodynamic elements, wider wheels, and unique blue badging. Its standard package offers carbon ceramic brakes, magnetic selective ride control, and a progressive Corvette command center with digital screen and heads-up displays. Additionally, the ZER Performance Package can introduce high-performance Michelin Pilot Sport 4SZP summer-only tires, as well as chassis tuning and other performance enhancements. AC Cobra GT Roadster. Established over 120 years ago, AC is one of Britain's oldest independent automobile manufacturers. This year, the company is bringing back the iconic AC Cobra sports car, also known in the US as the Shelby Cobra. The car is returning as a retro-styled roadster that mixes analog and digital technology, and has much improved ergonomics. Once again, at the heart of the Cobra sits a Ford-sourced drivetrain. This time, it is a supercharged 5.0-liter V8, paired with a 6-speed manual or a modern 10-speed automatic. The mill is good for 663 horses and 575 pound-feet, sending the Roadster flying to 60 in 3.4 seconds. The chassis of the new Cobra GT is performed using aluminum. Its bodywork uses carbon fiber and other composites, while the suspension is said to be developed with input from a professional racing team. Finally, the cabin houses carbon fiber seats, modern infotainment, and AC. Lamborghini Invencible and Autentica. Before the brand's first hybrid model makes its debut, Lambo is saying farewell to its iconic naturally aspirated V12 with two one-off builds, based on the Aventador. The Invencible Coupe and the Autentica Roadster derive elements from a number of past V12 motivated Lamborghinis, the exclusive Reventon, the wild-looking Veneno, and the track-focused Essenza SC V12. The coupe comes painted in Rosso Efesto, featured contrasting carbon fiber elements, matching brake calipers, single nut wheels, and a larger rear wing. The same color palette is used for the cabin, which gets Rosso Alala leather and Nero Cosmos Alcantara. In case of the Roadster, it wears Grigio Titans paintwork with black highlights and yellow accents on the main aerodynamic components. These include a front splitter, a motorsport-style rear wing, and 2 fins. Its cabin is unique as well, boasting black leather upholstery with contrasting embroidery and 2-ton Alcantara.
Mercedes-AMG S63 E-Performance. The E-Performance plug-in hybrid powertrain has made it to the S-Class, consequently turning it into the most powerful flagship for Mercedes to ever hit the road. The 2023 Mercedes-AMG S63 E-Performance makes a comeback after a short break, bringing to the table a combination of a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 and an electric motor mounted onto the rear axle. This tandem generates 791 horsepower and 1,055 pound-feet of torque, actually beating the all-electric EQS AMG sedan. With the driver's package, this sports 4-door will do 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds, and the VMAX will be limited to 180 mph. The fans of dynamism will be able to switch the setting of the air suspension and adaptive dampers from the yacht-like cruising to athletic handling. The EV credential of the S63 E-Performance are quite humble: 20 electric miles and 75 miles top speed. On the inside though, there are no limits to the sporty luxury with flashy AMG grille finishes on the seats and the dashboard, plus an endless array of high-def screens.
How many of these cars were new to you? Should manufacturers continue moving in this direction? Feel free to share your answers in the comment section. Also, don't forget to mention exciting models that we might have missed. We appreciate your input. Thanks for watching, and as always, may the torque be with you.